Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tristan Ellison here with Team Tough Boxing. Of course, today is our boxing day in the active adult living world. Blah, 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 blah. Hold up. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tristan Ellison here with Team Tough Boxing. Of course, today is our active adult boxing class, and I'll be leading you through a workout while introducing to you the fundamentals of boxing. Just like we start each and every week with some nice deep breathing techniques to kind of get us in the mood and get our mindsets right for boxing, we'll go ahead and start that today just as well. So what I want you to do is close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and just take in some nice deep breaths for me, okay? All right, here we go. All right, great job. Now let's go ahead and start out with some stretches, open our bodies up and get ready to do some exercises, okay? Let's start off here with just some single arm raises. Focus on keeping those arms nice and straight and fully extending to your maximum mobility for me. Awesome, go ahead and switch arms all the way up. All the way down, keeping those arms nice and straight. Good, now let's go across our body. This is always my favorite part of the workout. Stretching and getting ready to move and groove. Good, switch arms, going across. I want you really to reach right across that body, as much as your mobility level will allow you to. Right, both arms up, bring them on back around. Now when you go down, I want you to reach back as if you were trying to grab something from behind you, okay? Reach, come back on up. Reach, back on up. Good, we're gonna keep that same momentum, but now we're gonna reach for our toes and come back on up. Reach. Good job. Let's get everything moving. That way we can have a successful workout. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, now let's get those legs moving a little bit. Left leg, right leg. All right, just going for a basic march with a focus on knees being extra high, if you could, right? If you need to hold on to something for balance, that's fine. If not, just raise those knees up. Good, 2 more. Great job. And again, if you have to grab something to hold on for some balance on this next one, that's fine as well. What we're gonna do is the same concept, single leg, balancing on one leg, 1 foot, as we raise our leg, this time with a straight leg instead of bending our knee up. So I just want you here, all right? Left leg kick outs. Straight leg, just 5. 1 more. Switch legs for me. Last one. Same concept. Now we're going lateral, left to right. Right? If you got to grab something, grab it. If not, legs straight. 1 leg at a time. Straight on out. Keep your hips facing forward. And get that hip out. That leg out, I'm sorry. Right? Same thing, right leg. Awesome. Last thing we're gonna do is squat on down, just about 6 to 8 reps here. Just want you to squat as low as you could. Again, this is no competition. We're just trying to loosen up and get our body moving to the best of our abilities, all right? So don't worry about what you think you can do or what the person next to you are doing or what you used to be able to do. Let's worry about right now. And I want you to, right now, get down as far as you could comfortably, okay? All right, here we go. Down and up for 1, 2, 3. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your glutes nice and tight, all right? That's gonna make sure you're in a full, proper stance and proper balance, all right? Again, down, squeeze when you come up, and give me 2 more. Awesome, great job. You should be nice and loose now. We're gonna go right ahead and jump into the boxing portion of this workout. We're gonna keep it fairly basic today, but we're gonna focus on coordination with our hands and our feet, all moving together. So this is about a beginner to mid-advanced level right here. So what I'm gonna tell you is, like I tell you everything else, is to go to your capabilities, all right? Your fitness level. I know we got some people on different tiers of fitness levels, but we're gonna break it down simple so that all fitness levels can do it. It's just gonna be a matter of how fast or how slow you go, all right? Don't worry about it though, just go as fast as you can go, and it's not about speed, it's about technique. So first off, let's get into a proper boxing stance. Left foot in front, right foot in the back, right? You're gonna be on the balls of your toes, feet shoulder width apart or a little bit further, all right? We wanna have our weight directly down the middle of both of those legs. That's where our foundation and our balance is being set, right? We don't want to be front foot heavy or back foot heavy, right? We want that weight sitting right down in the middle of us, all right? Small bend of your knees, balls of your toes, hands are up, resting right next to your chin, elbows right next to your rib cage. So we're gonna go over some basic movements first. Now I want you to take some forward steps, right? 3 forward steps, and 3 back steps for me. All right, 3 forward, 3 back. Good, now we're gonna run through the ringer with punches coordinating with our feet as we're taking steps, all right? So your hands are up, we're gonna throw our 1. At the same time we throw our 1, we're gonna take that forward step, okay? And we're going for 3 punches forward, 3 punches backwards, all with the left hand. All right, so first set, just watch me do it, and then jump in on this next time around, all right? Hands are up, we're going tight and long. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going back with it. 1, 2, 3, good. Now jump in with me and go for that jab with me, going forward. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, good, come on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure those feet are staying spread apart. Don't bring that back foot up to your front foot, all right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more, come on. Good job, great job, all right? That's beautiful work right there. Those are the fundamental jabs of boxing right there. Footwork, hands, everything coordinated together. Great job, all right? Take in a deep breath for me. And we're just gonna go through the ringer. Like I said, our goal today is to move our hands and our feet together. Want to synchronize those things together, all right? So now we're gonna add in our right hand, our 2. So 1, 2 is here, 1, 2. Only thing we're gonna do differently this time is when we throw that 1, 2, we're gonna take 2 small steps. But the key to this is when you take those 2 small steps, you're gonna maintain your boxing stance, all right? So look at my feet, right? We're going left step, right step, left step, right step, left step, right step. What you don't want to do and let me do it while I'm punching. What you don't want to do is throw your one and then take, you see how small that step was on my one? You don't want to take a large step with your right hand so that it meets or goes beyond your left foot. Boom, that's what you don't want, okay? So this is what you want. You want to step, 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 step. See how that back foot is steady playing catch up? Keep that distance between your feet, all right? So let's go for it. Hands are up, and here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Going back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Going forward. And back. Forward. Good. 3 steps, 3 combinations. Good job. Come on. One last one. Good job. Good job. All right. We are rolling. Good job. Take in some nice deep breaths. We're going to keep this train rolling, right? We got our 1. We have our 2. Next, we're going to move forward with the 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? That's why all the numbers are back to back and coordinated together, because one punch, your 1 sets up your 2. Your 2 sets up your 3. Your 3 leaves you in position for your 4. Your 4 leaves you in position for your 5 and your 6 and so on. All right? That's what a lot of people don't know about boxing and why we call out the numbers, right? Each punch is going to set up and get you ready to throw the next punch, all right? So when we have our 1 out there, it's all coming from the hips. We have our 1 out there, we're in position to throw our 2. Once we got our 2 in there, our left hip, we're going to turn over a 3. Boom. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do it with movement. Remember, each punch gets 1 step. Each step gets 1 punch. Everything's moving together, all right? So let me run you through the first one again. Nice and slow, no need to speed it up. And here we go. We're going for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going forward. Going back. Good. Forward. Back. Good. Back forward. Keeping those feet spread, not losing your stance. Step, 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 step. Good job, good job. No, it feels a little awkward when you first start going, but as you get mid-set or as you start to go, you should definitely feel more fluent and like you're getting the punches correct. All right, good job. We're gonna keep it rolling. So we have our 1, our 2, our 3. Let's add in our 4, which is gonna be our right uppercut. All right, so take your time, follow my lead. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Back home. Bop, 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 bop. Small, choppy step. Going backwards. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. One more, going forward. Last one, going back. Good job, good job. Way to rock and roll right there. See, now you have all your punches. We went through every set. Heart rate should be up just a little bit, not too much, because we're focusing mainly on form and technique today. But I know it's probably up just a bit, so take your time, gather yourself, and we're gonna put them all together this next go round, okay? We're gonna do one time going forward with the 1 and back. Next time we're going forward and back with the 1, 2, the 1, 2, 3, add the 4. All right, so we're gonna go through each one of them one time, forward and back, kind of stringing them all in together, all right? Take in 2 deep breaths for me. All right, let's get it. So we're going forward with just the 1 and back with just the 1. Go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, back. Forward, 1, 2. 1 step, 1 punch. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. That's how you string them all together right there. You want every punch to flow right after the next punch. So that's great work right there. The last and final thing we're gonna do is somewhat the same thing. We're gonna string them all together, but this time we're gonna stay in one place and just let our punches flow. All right, so the cycle is gonna be 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna run through that same cycle about 6 times, okay? All right, hands are up. Give me the 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the top. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right, add the 4. Back to the top. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the top. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Add the 4. Come on. One more. Come on. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Good job. Way to go. Way to go. Hopefully, you got a good grasp of getting your hands and your feet moving together, and also got a grasp of what it feels like and looks like to flow with your punches, all right? So let's go ahead and stretch it out. Finish with a small cool down. Get that heart rate back down and just get ready for the rest of our day, all right? All right, nice deep breaths. All right, nice and tall for me. Deep breath in. Blow it on out. Back up, nice and tall. One more for me. Breathe real deep. Right, spread your legs. Just go down the middle. Take your elbows and pull those hips apart for me, okay? Nice deep breath. That is it for the day. Thank you, as always, for showing up week in and week out, ready to put in the real skills and fundamentals of boxing. Just like I tell any of my current boxers or athletes, after a great workout, no different from you, great work, champs.